on Bondi Rescue, blown out to sea.
He's just got a paddleboard and she's just gone a kilometre or two out to sea.
A face plant in the skate bowl.
This is killing me.
Lifeguards play detectives.
Fucking something happened.
Police coming, I want to hurry them out.
And what's so funny?
Yeah, my dog, check it out.
He's just looking at her ass.
Take me back to the sweet times, the hot nights. Everything is gonna be alright in the summertime. Baby, in the summertime. And even if I have to wait till next year, I don't care. All I know is that I'll meet you there in the summertime. Baby, in the summertime, that is where I'll be.
Bondi's watermen were born by the water and grew up in the surf.
We'll never fade like a jeans would. Muffin platonic and you know that we're heaps good. They ain't sick, boy, they just seem crook. Muffin platonic and you know that we're heaps good.
Well, not quite all of them. This is Reedy now. This was Reedy then.
I used to hang out with my other buddies, not living the beach sort of lifestyle, I suppose, and didn't really grow up surfing and stuff.
To become a lifeguard, Reedy went from fat to fit, but it was no easy road.
He's got little or no athletic ability.
I never took it as bullying from Corey. I mean, other guys saw it that way, but I mean, I think that, you know, sometimes learning the hard way is the best way.
Reedy was a lifeguard, afraid of big waves.
At the start, he was a bit regarded as a little bit of a cat, a little bit of afraid of the ocean and the bigger stuff.
Just gotta go. All your fight, you gotta go. This is not just protection for you, it's for the whole lifeguard service. What's the worst thing's gonna happen? You're gonna fall off.
Took a while, and now the boys have got a lot of respect for him. He's really fit. He's probably up there with one of the fittest guys at the moment.
Lifeguarding has boosted Reedy's confidence. Now, it seems the sky's the limit.
I'm about to join 11 other elite athletes in trying to break the world's 100-kilometre treadmill record. So this world record attempt is for the Kids Foundation. We're trying to raise money for kids that have just unfortunately been injured in accidents. And me and Bacon have gotten together to try and match it with some elite athletes. Obviously, I could never run a marathon as fast as Steve Montighetti, but hey, if I can break a world record with him and hold his pace for 5-10 minutes, then I'll be a happy man. I suppose I better get stuck into some training. It's in 2 weeks.
Extreme behaviour at Bondi is par for the course. Lifeguards see it all. But some behaviour still turns heads.
Jessie the beanie.
Yeah, go ahead.
Looks like she's out there doing a bit of yoga now.
Yeah, I just noticed that. It's actually quite unique to do yoga on a paddleboard. It looks pretty difficult. She's got good balance.
Stand-up paddleboards are normally used for catching waves. Charlotte, a local yoga enthusiast, has pioneered a new use.
I love being in the middle of nowhere with no one around me, and so the further I get out, the more blissful I find it.
But Charlotte isn't experienced in the ocean. Floating out at sea has its risks.
She's not that strong on the board, yet she'll go out in 20k plus winds out in the middle of the ocean, really.
Charlotte's safe for now. The same can't be said for others on the beach. Thousands of beachgoers are spread across the sand, and each of them has a phone, a bag, or a wallet. Now, one of those beachgoers has lost everything.
It's all gone. All our bags. They just took our bags. Longtail bag and another backpack. They just took them both. Left our shoes and tails.
Stephanie has come 50 kilometres from Sydney's west to relax at Bondi.
As soon as you go for a swim, no, take it. You can't leave anything.
Lifeguards let Stephanie call her mum.
My phone, my bag, everything got stolen. Just fucking something happened. Come pick us up, please. Come pick us up.
But a slight concern this morning has just become this afternoon's big problem.
Go ahead, Frosty Lifeguards. We've got a stand-up paddleboarder who left Hammer probably an hour ago.
Bondi
Bondi Lifeguard.
A familiar-looking paddleboarder has been blown out to sea and can't get back in.
That was a Bondi police. You just said the same thing about a kilometre offshore, so you might have to put a ski in the water.
The boys have a sneaking suspicion who this might be.
Basically, he's just got a paddleboarder and she gets out there, but I don't think she's that strong on the board, and especially if there's a bit of wind or a swell up, it's caught her out today, you know, a strong offshore breeze and turned into sort of 20k plus winds. She's just gone, you know, a kilometre or two out to sea.
What are you doing?
It's Charlotte, the yoga teacher. She's discovered the open ocean is no place to be saluting the sun.
Yeah, I would have loved for her to come in here and given her a little bit of a word up on, you know, the fuss she causes. We get 3 or 4 lifeguards paying attention to get a ski in the water and stood up and gone. All right, you got to jump on. You know, we're neglecting, you know, the beach here, and, you know, potentially people are getting into trouble here. We're doing the right thing. Yeah, down on the mat. Yeah, that's good.
Jake escorts her back to nearby Tamarama.
She wasn't freaked out. She's just embarrassed. She knew that she couldn't get back. Yeah, jet ski to Bronny. I'm actually dropping her at Tama. That's where she came from. So I'll just drop her out the back here. You can probably see me.
Yeah, copy that.
She doesn't want to take a paddleboard up the beach because she's embarrassed now, but it'd be more embarrassing getting winched up by a helicopter, I think, which had almost happened.
In the tower, more victims of Bondi's bag thieves.
My mate got out, and then he quickly comes back and says, "Oh, our bag's back on."
H spots a teenager wearing unusual clothing for a day at the beach.
No one's going to walk around like that, are they?
He drifts backwards and forwards on the sand.
I got the bag. I got my bag. I'm on the phone, boys. I've got the coppers straight away.
Actually, it's okay. I'll go down. Stay there.
A number of thefts have been reported on Bondi. Soon after, lifeguards observe a teenager acting suspiciously. He heads off the beach with a bag, only to be stopped by Dino and Harry's.
Got the police coming. I want to... So you're sure it's your bag?
No, it's my mate.
It's your mate's bag.
No, stop there. Just leave it. Okay.
What's your friend's name?
Johnny.
Johnny?
Yeah. Yeah. That's my ID right there. Yeah.
Hoppo asks some hard questions.
Who are you on the phone to?
My mate.
Nothing matches up, though. The name on the bag's not your mate.
No, they just for name. You just give me a black bag.
Yeah?
No, absolutely nothing missing in the
So you
bag.
picked the wrong bag up?
Yeah, that's what I told you. It's not my bag. He told me it's a black bag.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the same thing that I told you earlier. That's my ID right here. You just can't hold anything until the police come.
Then another victim comes to the tower.
This guy's had his bag stolen.
Come in.
Is this your bag?
So it is your bag?
Yeah.
So yes, that's the right bag.
Yeah, but that's what I said. I said I wasn't sure what was the right bag.
For sure.
Oh, really?
If you want to hang, police are coming just so you can ID that
Okay, yeah.
it's your bag that got taken. Check in it. I don't know if
Yeah,
you're paying or whatever.
No, everything's in there. I took all the important stuff out, but it's good to get it back.
Lifeguards have no power of arrest. Police soon back up.
Got some of it on camera. Yeah. And I've cracked him. No, you guys house actually. Yeah. What's your name, mate?
Down here, I'm walking down.
Yeah, it doesn't rain, it pours at this joint. Sort of really pisses me off that we've got to deal with this shit, but it's good to catch. Good to catch them. Hopefully deter them.
My name's Constable Brian from Waverley Police Station. At this point, you're under arrest for stealing the bag on the beach.
Yeah, I know, but I told you.
Just wait the next beach. Yeah, you don't have to say or do anything if you don't want to. Do you understand that? All right, just pop up for me. Yeah. Stand up. I'm just going to give you a quick search, all right? Turn around and face that way.
The boy is 16. A search reveals more suspect property. While the bag owner goes to make a statement, the alleged bag thief is on his way to be charged. As Bondi gets buffed, Reedy trains with his teammates for an upcoming tilt at the 100-kilometre treadmill record. But there's been an unexpected hitch in his preparations.
Broke up with my girl of 2 years. We had a dog together. it was her dog originally, so she got him, won the custody battle and took him away. So, unfortunately, I need a little bit of something in my life. You know, being a lifeguard and having the instincts of rescuing things, I like the idea of going out and rescuing a dog. So I'm going to head over to the pound and hopefully find myself a nice little rescue dog.
At the dog pound, it's love at first sight.
His name's Muggsy. He was named after a little basketball player that was only 5 foot who used to play for the Charlotte Hornets named Muggsy Bogues.
With Muggsy by his side, Reedy is getting some unexpected benefits.
Is he your favourite? He's saying, what are those things? What are those two things? I don't have them.
Down on the sand, Bondi's hapless paddleboarder is back and still embarrassed.
Been trying to have a nice blissful experience, and all I can hear is a helicopter, and then I'm coming closer, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's killing. The next thing, the Bondi rescue thing is coming out to rescue me. I was like, humiliating.
But Charlotte is not too embarrassed to spruik the benefits of her novel form of yoga.
Because stand-up paddleboard yoga is so fantastic for surfers, it makes perfect sense like for the rescue boys to do it as part of their fitness regime. Plus I think it'd be really entertaining to just see how good they are at doing yoga on their boards.
Challenge has been thrown down by a very beautiful looking girl to do some yoga on a stand-up paddleboard, and it's definitely not my cup of tea, but I've got the perfect man for the job. I think Reedy, recently single, he'll be up for a bit of yoga with her for sure.
For the moment, recently single Reedy is none the wiser. In the tower, the possibility of romance is the last thing on one man's mind.